back everybody to another E3 video as I talk about Bethesda this time. Now this is a very interesting thing to see for Bethesda to come back once again, and they brought some more stuff. They brought some very interesting stuff this year as well. So how about we get into the stuff, because that's the whole point of why you're watching, and let me sum up what is happening over there at Bethesda. Anyways guys, they announced Dishonored 2, which is available November 11th, and also they announced a collector's edition as well. So you can get Emily's ring, which is also part of the game. You guys can have that, and plus you also get Dishonored's Phase 2 and other stuff as well. But anyways, it's very interesting to see how the game is. You can play as two different characters, and it's the same story and plot and everything. The only difference is that, of course, it has its own lead for both characters. So of course Emily has different powers, while the other guy has pretty much the same thing as the old Dishonored guy, but it's an upgrade this time. So it's very interesting to see how that's going to turn out. But anyways, there's literally new attacks, and also there is a thing where it's like a past and present thing, where it's like a new gadget look, where you can pretty much look at the past, pretty much from the old game, and then the new, and then pretty much the the present right now, which is pretty much a disaster. So it's very interesting to see how that actually turns out for Dishonored 2. So it's going to be very interesting and probably a lot more challenging than the last game. So if you guys are big Dishonored fans, which I know there's probably tons of you out there who are watching, then definitely this would be a game for you guys to check out. So anyways guys, this is one thing that I thought was very interesting to see, and I've actually heard of this game, never played it before, but it is Quake. They're bringing back the game Quake, and it's very interesting to see them actually do that, because, well, it's been 20 years, they said. So, the people that have been waiting for another Quake game, well, you guys are getting one. It's going to be called Quake Champions. Of course, there's going to be classic arenas that they have from back in the day, and also, too, it's going to be very unique types of players as well, with different abilities and all that stuff. So, it sounds like it's going to be really challenging, very interesting, and also, it's just going to be awesome. Literally to play that. I really want to play Quake. They didn't say what it's going to go to, but I think it's just going to be just for PC. So if you guys are PC fans, then this will probably be something for you. And also, they're going to be announcing later on, check their websites by the way, for pretty much competitions. They want to bring competitions to it, because Quake is pretty much, well, it's pretty much like a competition game. So they're going to bring challenges like esports and all that too. Different places. Like I said, check out the website like they said, and maybe if you want to join them, go join them, have fun. That's the whole point about it. Anyways guys, Elder Scrolls Legends was shown actually as well. Now this was shown last year as well, but this time it's a lot more they showed this year. Now pretty much there is a single mode to the card game, which is kind of a little weird to say for a card game, but there is actually a single player match for it. So it's very interesting to see them actually bring that into a card game. So that's actually something new, a single player game for a card game. Now I know there's like a thing like Yu-Gi-Oh and all that stuff for campaign, but this is something that's kind of like the World of Warcraft card game, but single player. So it's very interesting to see how that's going to turn out for Elder Scrolls Legends. So if you guys are fans of it, it's also coming out this year. There's no date or anything yet, but when they do announce it, well, I'll probably announce it in my Saturday night. So check that out, guys, and I'll let you guys know then. Anyways, guys, Fallout 4 will be getting more DLC, of course, because they literally said, well, since we are literally supporting them so well, they're going to give us tons and tons of stuff more for Fallout 4, and it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen. They also have more stuff as well for combat, literally new skills and all that for Fallout Shelter, which is also coming to PC as well, instead of just using your Android and iPhones. So it's going to be interesting to see that go to PC, because that would be an interesting thing to literally have more players involved than just people with handheld phones, pretty much. You know what I mean? So it's going to be an interesting concept to see how that's going to turn out for them. So anyways guys, they announced something very interesting, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it, which is called Prey. Prey is a freaking horror game which you are in space. It is literally like, what's that game called? It's literally about that guy in space. I forget the game's name right now. But anyways, there's probably a picture right there. But anyways, literally, Death Space, I think it's called. Some of that. Anyways, it's something like that, except this time you're pretty much trying to save humanity, but there are these aliens that want to kill you instead because they don't want you to save humanity. Why would they want you to save a species that they aren't even part of? That kind of makes sense, I guess, you know. But anyways, it literally looks amazing, looks great, and it really has that horror theme to it. The creatures look so different. They look like more like a fume of an like if the creatures are inside this fume or something. Like, it looks really interesting, and like I definitely would love to play this game. So when it comes out, I'm definitely probably gonna get this game. It looks awesome. Alright guys, so Doom was also announced as well, which you guys can play a demo. Yes, now I know this isn't something normal that like around, you know, our time, especially for the new generations and all that. That's not something that usually games come out with, which is demos. It's mostly like, we'll just give you the beta or whatever. This time they're actually putting the demo out for Doom, which is a level 1. You can play it for free on your PlayStation 4 and all that, even the Xbox and stuff. They're giving that out for free just to let you guys try it out if you haven't played it yet, and I'm actually probably going to go play it because it's available till Tuesday. It's available for the whole week. So pretty much right now when I'm recording this video, or depending on when the video is up, it's probably out right now. You guys can go play it. You got a whole week to go get this thing for free. It's one level. Still good enough. I would still play this, even if it's one level. So, but anyways, Doom Snap Map, which is also part of Doom, we'll be having some newer stuff, which is free updates and all that stuff. We'll be giving new creatures, new weapons, designs, everything you guys can think of to literally create new maps and all that stuff that you guys want, which I think is amazing and cool. And they're bringing a lot more themes to this, and they definitely want you to bring hell to the game. That's pretty much what they said. So I think it's amazing. Doom looks great, and I really love what they're doing with this game. So keep up the good work, everybody over there for Doom. Alright guys, so Elder Scrolls Online was also talked about this at the conference, where pretty much you get a 1 Tamaro coin, which pretty much you can literally go anywhere you want, and also at the same time play with your buddies. You know, literally go free roaming in this online quest, which is kind of like already what it is, except I guess you just choose your own missions or do whatever you want. Pretty much, so if you pick your own, create your own missions, I guess, I don't know. But you got to do whatever the hell you want. That's the whole point of why they give you this coin. They want to make sure you guys do whatever you want, which I think is cool, because you get to free roam with your friends and actually do whatever you want. Like, you can be like, hey, let's kill these orcs for no reason. Okay, let's do that. Why not? Like, it's just something very interesting to see them actually bring something like this. And they even said that not a lot of people that make MMO games actually do something like this. So it's very interesting to see how they're going to play out with that, and it's going to be really awesome. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see what's going to happen. But they also did announce as well a DLC for it, which is called Dark Brother. Pretty much you're an assassin. You got to kill people because you're an assassin, and it pretty much makes sense. You're a freaking assassin. You kill at night. You kill people at night because you're an assassin, and it's an Elder Scrolls game. Makes sense, right? I thought so too. And the last thing, of course, which was Bethesda's VR. Yes, that's right. Now, a lot of people were shocked. Even I was shocked because I was not expecting this. Which was Bethesda's VR, where pretty much Doom and Fallout 4 will be going to the VR, which will be going to HTC. But only Fallout 4 was announced to go to that for now. Doom did not have any announcement or anything on what day it's going to come out. Fallout 4 will be coming out next year for HTC, so it's going to be really cool to see AAA games going to VR, and I'm really happy to see that because I would love to like experience more games like that because I think that'd be a lot more fun to play. Especially Doom. I definitely would play Doom on VR. Who wouldn't, right? So, but anyways, that's it for now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the Bethesda E3 conference summary I'm just doing right now. So it's very awesome to do this, guys. Like I said in the last one, for EA. This is really awesome, really fun to do once again, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen for Microsoft, Ubisoft, and PlayStation as well, and even Nintendo, except Nintendo ain't tomorrow, depending on this video again. Alright, anyways guys, take care, have a great day.